Hey guys, What the 5 here with episode number 43 of our AC Milan career mode, and again we're kicking this episode off with some Champions League action. This time we're at the San Siro and we are taking on Manchester United, who currently lead the group by 1 point. We are currently level on points, with FC Bayern. We do have the superior goal difference, which was helped out a lot by our 3-1 victory against them in the previous episode. But 2 minutes in, Ceballos with a lovely little skill move flicks it over his head, and eventually the shot is put just wide by Andre Silva, who is on fine goal-scoring form. But 5 minutes in, Digne finds Bakayoko. He finds Suso out on the right-hand side. He's got Roussillon to get the better of, does so, whips it across to Ceballos. Very tamed effort there for De Gea, keeping his team in the clean sheet. Romagnoli, the captain, loses out to Fred, of all people. He plays a nice little through ball, but Donnarumma is quick off his line, quicker than Rashford off his line, and it's still 0-0. The through ball there was just intercepted by Roussillon, got the vital touch, but Man United are playing it around. Roussillon does receive it once more, but his fellow countryman Bakayoko intercepts, meaning he's out of position. Suso's got so much space to run into, lays one across to Silva. He's into the box, strikes it across, takes a deflection off of number 3, and falls into the path of Ceballos, who can easily tap it into the bottom corner. And 14 minutes in, we are 1-0 up against Manchester United. Brilliant start. 35 minutes in comes the next opportunity. Once again down the left-hand side for Manchester United. Rashford receives the ball, turns nicely and gets away from Caldara with his superior pace. Lovely little tackle there by Caldara to get back into it. And Donnarumma come out, leaving his goal completely open, but luckily for us, Marcus Rashford's shot hits kind of where the corner and the post meet. Not quite sure what that's called. But 48 minutes in, Calhanoglu, there we go. There's the downsides of using Ronaldo chops too often. Sometimes they get intercepted and put out for throw-ins. But Paqueta plays the ball to Bakayoko. First time into Silva, turns his man brilliantly, strikes it. Tries to score a similar goal to as he did against Bayern at the near post. But David De Gea is much better than Neuer apparently and can save that one. 54 minutes in, Silva plays a brilliant ball through to Castillejo, strikes it across goal on his stronger left foot, puts it into the opposite corner. And we are 2-0 up. He's doubled our lead. And he just goes over to the United fans and says, I'm better than your whole team. I am better than you. But straight from kickoff, Lingard plays the ball through to Martial. Donnarumma rushes out nicely and it is blocked. Takes a while to get up actually. Almost gets dinked, but we head it off the line. But we do head it straight into the path of Anthony Martial, who scores just before the hour mark and gets Manchester United right back into this game. They've got 30 minutes to score 1 goal, and it's probably very likely with their attack. They've got 3. They're playing like 4-3-3 or something, so they've got their 3 attackers up against our 3 defenders. So it is quite difficult to defend against, but Pogba intercepts the ball here 10 minutes after their first goal, looking to get their second as Pogba plays it to Roussillon. And the first time shots on this game, they're too OP. In the space of 10 minutes... Well, in the space of 15 minutes, we go from being 1-0 up to be drawing 2-2. So it's a very eventful 15 minutes. But as it stands, a draw isn't that bad. 72 minutes in though, Martial wants to get all 3 points as he whips one across. Rashford can't win the header. We head it straight back to Martial. Laid off for Fred. What a strike that was, but a great reaction save by Donnarumma. Keeping it at 2-2 as we go into injury time. Sergio Roberto plays the ball to Pogba. Tries to get better of Nicholas Stark. It's headed away by Caldara. Stark loses out to Pogba. We've got to make a vital tackle here. And it's the captain that does so. And the game ends 2-2. So the final game of the Champions League group stage is vital. And luckily for us, we're taking on Copenhagen, who haven't won a single game yet. So we are very lucky. Had an offer there for Pizzari, the goalkeeper from Watford, and confirmation that Christoph Kramer has been sold to the team we just played, Manchester United. But we move into the Serie A, we return to the Serie A action as we play Palermo, not Palmero, Palermo, with Bakayoko charging forward. He's the last player you want charging forward, the power and strength he's got. But the ball is eventually laid off to Andre Silva, and you can only assume one thing happens when Andre Silva gets the ball in the box or on the edge of the box. and that is a goal. We go 1-0 up away from home, 9 minutes into the game. Bakayoko, nice little play there, finds Suso, he finds Castillejo, his fellow countryman, cuts inside, whips it across. Nowhere near enough power on that one from Silva, easily caught by Brignoli. And they live to fight another day. Bakayoko plays through Silva again, down to Chalanohu. He plays it to Bakayoko, turns, finds Suso, so much space at the back post, shoots it. Tries to beat the keeper at the near post, but he's easily there to make the save. Now we've gone all the way to the 84th minute. This was a very uneventful second half, but Semedo stops, plays the ball to Bakayoko, could have struck it himself there, but decided to go for the most clinical striker in the league right now in Andre Silva, who makes it 2-0, gets the brace, and he's got 5 minutes left to get one more goal to bring home the match ball. And in the last minutes of injury time, Suso has a throw-in. He's going to play it straight to Semedo. It's going to be played then to Bakayoko, to Paqueta. He plays through, Silva strikes it into the back of the net. He runs off celebrating, but his joy is ruined as he is offside. The goal will not count and he only gets 2 goals. Here is confirmation that Santi Mina has been sold to Barcelona for €75 million, and we will get €70 million from that. Not too bad. Blizzari was sold to Watford for 10.2. We will get 8.5. And we have a little conversation here with the Lille representative, the man that took us over, as they want to buy Nicholas Stark, the 25-year-old German 82 rated centre-back. His current value is €22.5 million. We're going to look to try and get around the 40 mark, 37.5. They accept that. That's a brilliant deal, if you ask me, for someone who's come into the squad just because we play 3 at the back. Andre Silva gets the deserved Player of the Month award, and also the top 4 players for the Ballon d'Or: Dybala, Leao, Messi, and Raheem Sterling. Rafael Leao has the potential to win the Ballon d'Or, which is incredible. But the final game of this episode, we are going to take on Lazio at the San Siro. And 10 minutes in, Sergio Milinkovic whips in a corner. A cross from a free kick, not a corner. Bakayoko is looking to start a challenge here as we counter-attack. And he plays a lovely dinked over the top through ball to Andre Silva. 1-on-1 with Lukaku. Gets the better of him in strength. And then Lukaku just takes him out, needlessly takes him out in the 12th minute. Gets nothing of the ball. It's a penalty. 13 minutes in, looking to put us 1-0 up. And he puts it right down the middle. And it is a miss. It is a not a miss. It is a save by Strakosha. Still 0-0. And you can see here we go all the way to the 83rd minute. There were 2 shots on target in this game. The penalty for us, and then a shot for Lazio. But Luis Alberto receives the ball at the back post. Digne with a nice little tackle. We look to get it away. Paqueta charging forward. He's going to try and play it across to Bakayoko. Takes a poor pass there, and it's intercepted. Lema gets past Bakayoko quite easily. Immobile gets the ball off of Castillejo, who gives it straight back. Ramsey can't win the header. Milinkovic-Savic gets to it before Ceballos. Plays it to Murasic. Great save by Donnarumma. Berisha plays it across to Aaron Ramsey, and that is the other shot on target. It was a goal by Lazio. 2 shots on target. Ours was the penalty. Theirs was the goal. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.